welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning into my video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a video. Make sure you leave me some comments down below so that I can interact with you guys. And as always, if you like the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'm just gonna skip all of the extra talk and we're just gonna get straight into the video. So today the purpose of the video is to test out the NYX Professional Makeup Bare With Me Blur Foundation. I have been itching to try this foundation and I did pick up the shade 16 Warm Caramel, and I'm also going to be trying out the NYX Professional Makeup Wonder Stick, and it's a dual stick and it has a concealer and a highlighter shade. I did pick up the shade Deep, and yeah, if you are interested to see like what I think of these two products, make sure you keep on watching. So now that I have let you guys know like what I'm going to, well, what's the star of the show for the video, I still have to do like, you know, the rest of my makeup. So as you guys can see, I am on here looking crazy already because I already have my eyes and my brows done. I just wanted to go ahead and like get that process out of the way. So we're just gonna get straight into doing the eye look. It's not the focal point of the video, so I am going to speed through this part, but I will stop to kind of like, I guess, give a little bit of information about both of these products. Okay, so now that we have the eyes out of the way, I am going to go in with this, but first, before I jump the gun, I need to prime my face. I'm just going to keep it in the NYX family, and I am going to use the Marshmallow Primer. I used this on my channel like a few videos ago. So while I let that sit, I'm going to kind of like fix my edges a little bit because this is supposed to be like a cute everyday look, and right now the edge is just not giving cute and everyday. Okay, hopefully this is better. I had to change my battery because it died, and I feel like the angle of my video changed a little bit. I don't know how or why, but let's finish with the video. So again, I am going to go in with the NYX Professional Bare With Me Blur Tint Foundation in the shade Warm Caramel, and this is a medium coverage matte blurred finish. So we are going to test this out and see. So I am going to put some on the back of my hand, as I always do with all of my foundations, and then I am going to take this brush and kind of like tap it in, and as you can see, I have some blemishes on my skin. So let's just see what kind of foundation. So this is with one layer of foundation on this side versus this side. So as I am looking in my mirror, I will tell you this is definitely a matte foundation. So like literally it's matte, and it does a good job of like a decent coverage. But I feel like if I didn't have any blemishes on my skin, this would be a great lightweight foundation to throw in my bag and like just have to like touch up my face throughout the day if I felt like I needed it, or if I was going for like a makeup, not necessarily a makeup no makeup look, because if I put foundation on my face then I actually want like a actual makeup look going. But I definitely will say that this is a everyday friendly makeup, if that makes sense. So I am going to go in with a little bit more on this side of my face to see if I can cover up those dark spots a little bit more, because it does say that it is a medium coverage. And I think what I'm going to do is take my beauty blender and I am going to go over that. So that's with a second layer of the Skin Tint foundation. So I do want to point out that it does say that it is a medium coverage. So it's not going to give me that full coverage where I want to really hide every single blemish on my face. So if you see a little bit of my blemishes peeking through, that's totally okay with me. I expect that because it is a medium coverage foundation. However, I don't know if it's because I added on another layer, but I do love the way this beauty blender blends out the foundation. So I am going to do that to the other side of my face. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity to choose perfect peace and now forever. But although this foundation is giving very much full coverage, it says it's a medium coverage, but I'm definitely getting full coverage vibes. Like, you can't even see the blemishes on my skin. And I went in with like 4 squeezes of this, but like a decent amount, not too much where I was gonna overdo it, but it's definitely giving full coverage. So to answer my question, this is definitely a foundation and not a skin tint. If you are an oily girl, you might like this. I like to believe that I am a combination skin girl, so for me it's like a hit or a miss. So maybe if I test this out like when it gets hot outside, just to see like how long this would last or how long I can go before my oils start peeking through, I can let you guys know then. I do feel like it's super matte, but I definitely will go in with a more hydrating primer next time. I'm not sure if this marshmallow primer is a matte or dewy finish, but from the looks of the foundation, it's definitely giving matte. So I think I would pair this with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, but again, I don't have any more, so I have to get some. So I'll definitely pair it with that. But I do have the Hydro Grip setting spray, so I'm definitely going to set my face using that setting spray. So let's go in with some concealer. So I have not used this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in a long time, but I do have the shade Caramel, so I'm kind of like getting it going. So since I haven't used it in a while, but I'm definitely gonna test this out with the foundation. And then I am going to mix, I'm going to mix these two shades together. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I'm gonna mix those two together. And then, even though I did go in my inner corner with some shimmer shadow, I'm gonna take those same two shadows and put. I don't think I have to explain it because the proof is literally in the pudding. And first of all, my makeup looks so freaking good. Like, I'm not even going nowhere but to the grocery store. So now I'm about to be in the grocery store looking cute, and I feel like my makeup never comes out looking cute like this when I want it to. And this is literally like a simple makeup look. Like, I used a lot of neutral tones, and I just brightened my face a little bit with a little bit of blush, some highlighter, and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Literally in the tip of my nose. You just highlight those key points, and it just takes it to another level with all of the basicness that you have going on around on your skin, on your face. Let me say this. It would be an honor and a dream of mine to collaborate with NYX Cosmetics, because literally anytime I buy anything from NYX, going all the way back to the let me find it because I want to show y'all how much I really love it. All the way down to the Born to Glow NYX foundation. I have 3 of these backups because that's how much I love this Born to Glow foundation. I'm definitely going to be packing it in my bag for the weekend because I am going out of town this weekend. I love NYX Cosmetics. I love their products. I love their lip liners, well, lip pencils. I love the butter glosses. I have another new fave, the Shine Light. I have another new favorite, the Shine Loud. The concealer, like, literally, do you see my face? Like, most, even down to the primer, like, y'all, concealer, NYX, primer, NYX, contour, NYX, highlighter, NYX, foundation, NYX. Literally almost everything is NYX. Like, the key pieces to this makeup look is NYX. Lips, again. Do y'all see my face? Like, literally. At this point, I don't really think I have to tell you guys to go get the foundation if you are a oily girl, or if you're like me in combination. But I do think what helped with that foundation was the NYX, not NYX, the Milk Hydro Grip setting spray really helped bring the foundation back to life. I don't think I have a I do have a NYX setting spray, but I have the matte setting spray, and I didn't want to do all matte because then I would have looked really cakey, and I didn't want that look. So I wanted some type of balance between hydrating but matte, so have that in between, so I'm like matte where I need to be, but I'm glowing where I need to be as well. So it's really nothing else to say about the foundation except I love it. I love NYX products in general, so it literally will be a dream of mine to work with NYX because I just love their products. Like, it never disappoints at all. And now I'm just in love with my makeup and I don't have anywhere to go but to the grocery store. So everybody is gonna see this face in the grocery store. So that's all to it. So let's give it a rating out of 10 or out of 5. I feel like 10 is a reach because it's such a tiny packaging. So I think we should just rate this out of 5. So I will give this a 4 out of 5 stars, only because my only critique I have about it is I feel like it kind of just a little bit enhances the imperfections in my skin a little bit, and that could just be a me problem and not the foundation problem. But I guarantee if you have perfect skin and no blemishes, even though like my blemishes are covered up, you cannot see much of anything. Although you can't see like a lot of my blemishes, and especially on camera you probably really can't see it, I do feel like this is the way to go. Now if I had glass skin and like perfect skin right now, I would probably give it a 5 out of 5. But due to my, you know, terrible skin, I'm not even gonna say terrible, due to a few things, you know, I need to work on, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I don't know, I feel like something in this kind of enhanced like the imperfections in my skin just a little bit. That's the only reason why I'm not giving it a 5. I'm not giving it a 5 because I don't like the foundation, and I do feel like 4 out of 5 is damn near good. Well, not damn near, it's damn good. So it's affordable, drugstore and Ulta. That's all I need to say about it. So yes, that concludes this video. And again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this video and want to see more of these videos. Make sure you leave me a comment down below so I can interact with you guys. And yeah, that's all to it. So I'll see you guys in my next video.